What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing? GymHasafit back here, and we are waiting for Xur. So we're gonna hang out live and wait for this maniac, and then when he arrives, we will have him on screen. So if you are watching this not live afterwards, go to like the last 10 minutes to see where Xur is, or what you can do is check my really short Xur video that I released right after the stream is done, which just shows where Xur is. It's like 3 minutes. Gyro, what's going on? Let me see if it can. Gyroscopic Jester. Alright, I just woke up and I was able to say it. Norio, what's going on? Hey, it's been a while. How you doing? Jaden, what's going on? Hello, happy Friday, everybody. Yeah, it's been a while, Norio. Pretty good, pretty good. Not too shabby. You know, life has its ups and downs, but as long as things go back up, we're all good. I've been pretty good. How you been? Haven't seen you in a long time. Since, I think probably around the Christmas area or something. It's been a while. And just how you been? Alright, so we're gonna run around and do some shooting and stuff, and then, let me just see something real quick. But, how you guys doing? What are you up to in the game? Anything exciting that, happened this week? Okay, alright. Just want to see who's on there. You Goop Master, what's going on? How you doing? Any piano playing yet? Yeah, after last comment that we spoke, I sat down for like 3 days playing piano and singing, doing some practice in that way, and just going over learning like piano songs and getting myself a bit better. And Norio, that's good to hear, man. It's been super busy. Oh, you've been super busy, honestly. All right. Oh, yeah. That whole pandemic thing has been pretty crazy. What am I running? Arc? Okay, I'm running Arc. There we go. Oh, even better. I could be even lazier. Don't have to look at the screen. Yay, shooting things. Time to shoot stuff. We got an auto shoot here. This is great. So I hardly have to play. That's nice. Yeah, it took about 3 days just going over, yeah, like just typing in songs and trying to learn all the big piano people. They are tough. They are tough. Like you know, Queen songs like Bohemian Rhapsody is it's like a million chords in that song. It's like impossible to memorize that thing. But yeah, it's definitely fun trying. Excuse me, dude. I'm trying to read the chat here. You're shooting me. It's not nice. No, not there yet, but definitely try it. I'm definitely with you. I know I'm really good with theory and everything, so I can look at like Bee Gees, you know, How Deep Is Your Love. That's one of them I've been learning. And there's some crazy chords in there, but since I know theory, I'm able to just read and then stick my fingers in the right place. But I am, yeah, I do have to practice the whole playing piano and singing, because I've always been doing other instruments and singing. So yeah, so I'm right there too. I'm not at 0, maybe I'm at 1, but yeah, I got my work to do too. Andrea, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you for joining. How's your week going? But one song that's actually pretty easy to do, and not easy to sing because of the singer, but U2 1. The chords to that are pretty easy, and the rhythm on piano. So that one's a pretty easy one to kind of just start playing and pull off, that you can have a song to play. Also, like Imagine, playing that. That's kind of pretty decent for a beginning song. Then there was like some Elton John, like Rocket Man, which is amazing. Just some beautiful chords, but a bit rough. But yeah, just yeah, with music, with anything, just dig in. We all start at 0, then we get to 1, we get to 2, we get to 3. You know, it takes a bit of work, but you know, the more you do something, the less you suck at it. That's kind of how it is. So in music, we look to just suck a little less each day. That's kind of the best way to look at it. Like, I'm better than yesterday, so I'm doing good. I'm better than 20 minutes ago. Just 1% better, I'm doing good. And Oreo, how's your music been lately? I haven't listened to any stuff in ages. I haven't. I only released those 2 songs, and then I worked on an album. I produced an album for somebody, mixed and produced, and just finished that. And I'm like, okay, I can start doing some more of my music. But I just got sent another song, so I have another album that I'm going to start producing. But I do want to sneak in some of my music too. I do want to get some more stuff out there. And Andre, you're fine. I got the whole night to yourself so you can play. Oh, nice, nice. That's good. Nice, relaxing Friday. That's good. That's good. Let me see. Blackberry, what's up? How you doing? How are you? Avery, what's going on? Get some trumpet going. Who's shooting me as I trumpet? Hey, no sniping. I don't like that stuff. How dare you? I did play the Outriders demo a little, and I'm on the fence about it. I don't like that you can't jump, but besides that, it's kind of cool. You know, if you can play a game where you don't need your character to jump, or you don't mind no jumping, it's not too bad. But the jumping is kind of weird for me. Nuriel, it sounds like you've been busy. Yeah, but it's good though, because working on another person's album is you're removed from music. Well, I was like producing too, so I help out a little bit with stuff. But with your own stuff, you kind of get crazy with it. So it's good when you can work on somebody else's stuff, step back, you grow a bit more in the producing and mixing area. Then when you get back to your own stuff is better. So yeah, I never mind doing work for other people, as long as you get paid for it. That's it. Only your first few jobs doing something do you do for free, and usually find good friends and family. Do it free for them. And then when people are like, hey, I need you to work for 12 hours on something, they're like, yep, I need to get paid for that. So that's but yeah, with creative, a lot of people are just like, can you do me a favor? And then you spend 3 days of hard work and you get a thank you on a post. So make sure if you guys are working on anything, in the beginning, work for free for friends and family. And then when people start asking for jobs, be like, all right, I'll give you this low rate. And then you work up from there. But it's always good because any little job you're going to learn from, and every person's going to want things a little different. So you have to do, what they want and make them happy, which is good because then you grow in whatever you're doing. If you only do what you want to do all the time, then you could be kind of narrow in your field. But if you always have a request, like somebody's like, yeah, I don't like that guitar sound, I want this guitar sound, or whatever it is, you got to change and adapt, and that's how you learn to get better. And let's see, doing pretty good. Thinking about doing a D1 raid. Which raid? Which raid you looking to do? What time is it? 12:40. We have 20 minutes. I'm keeping track. Okay, guys, stop shooting me. I gotta make sure I can read here. Raid. Oh boy. There used to be an event back here, like way back in Destiny 1. There was some little, some event that was back here. You had to fight somebody. I forget what it was, but some maniac spawned back there. Oh, probably Volta Glass or Crota. Is it Crota this week? I haven't been on in a while, but it was mentioned that King's Fall was last week, so I think Crota, the rotation should be Crota, then Volta Glass next week. I forgot the rotation, but I think that was it. Crota, Volta Glass. Mary, good morning. And maybe Rat of the Machine. I'm probably forgetting one, and then King's Fall. Was there 4? Wasn't that 5 raids? It's been so long. Jordan, what's going on? Zur will be here in 19 minutes. We're just hanging out, goofing off until he gets here, and I'll have him right on screen as quick as possible. So thank you for joining to come hang out. And we see Norio. Yeah, Nice Man actually got into a band about a month ago. Oh, awesome. You haven't done much at the moment. Yeah, I gotta imagine rehearsal now is it's gotta be insane. But there is a lot you can still do. You can like record something at home, send it over to another member of your band. If you guys want to Skype, I've seen a lot of professional musicians I'm not sure if it's Skype or another program, but you can get together and jam and actually broadcast it, have your whole band, and that way you can at least still play together. So like find any way, record a little something, trade files back and forth, and you know, do what you can to still work. Take advantage of all the stuff we have today. There's a lot that we have today that when I was 17 in a band, yeah, I had to like walk through. I had to have an amp and a guitar and like walk through cemeteries for like half an hour, an hour to get to rehearsal through like the snow and everything. When I was a kid playing guitar, we didn't have a planet. We floated in space. And since there's no sound in space, we couldn't hear each other, so we were out of tune. It was horrible. It was terrible. You kids got it so good these days. When I was your age, we didn't have necks. Our heads were just floating above our bodies, and we had to use our arms to keep catching it. You kids don't know how good you have it these days. When I was a kid, we didn't have days. We had nothing. It was just a void. We didn't even have oxygen. I don't know how I'm alive. Yeah, but yeah, today's there's so much great stuff today that you can still keep in touch and do things, even with the whole crazy having to stay home and not be able to jam and do stuff. Yeah, and I know how that feels because my job was sound man, studio guy. That was my main thing. So once this came, everybody's like, yeah, we're closed, dude. Yeah, no side jobs for you. So I haven't done live sound or anything in a long time. Or my friend's studio, he used to have a studio like 2 blocks away from me. I could go in anytime and, you know, do whatever I want. But yeah, he had to close down last year, and that's gone. Other studios are gone. It's hard out there. A lot of stuff is going. But you know, if you're a musician, just keep going. The world always needs music and needs art. We always need that. And it's 12:44. Okay, I got to check in between rants. I bought the glass this week, and I got that. And Jordan, right on. Seems like a chill place. Oh, thank you, Jordan. And Andrea, hey, it was fun too. I mean, walking for hours. Oh yeah, I couldn't wait. It was like every Saturday, Sunday, like whenever there was rehearsal, I was like, whatever I had to go through to get there, I was just like, okay, no problem. Streamlabs is deleting stuff. What's going on, Streamlabs? Refrain from sending long messages. I'm gonna have to go into Streamlabs. What's going on here? Sorry about that, Norio. I don't think you did anything too long. What's going on? It's taking away all the messages. I'm about to go into Streamlabs after this and see what the problem is. Your bad mate Brad are planning to get together with his good friend. A death metal band currently looking for a vocalist, so I'm hoping to be able to join them. Oh, nice. Doing vocals or doing playing an instrument? What instrument do you play? Did you say before it got deleted? Yeah, I gotta go in. I'll go in and fix Streamlabs every once in a while. Like these automated things will act up and start attacking subs and like deleting stuff. James, what's going on? So I have to go in and rehandle it and say, all right, cut it out. You're not doing that. It's only supposed to be if people are like really crazy, you know, like volatile and trolls. But sometimes it catches the good subs. I guess it gets bored because I don't get that many bad people. I get like 2 a month. I get like 2 jerks a month, so I think my auto mod gets bored. Oh, doing vocals mostly, but you play guitar. Okay. Tips with death metal vocals. You can destroy your voice very quick. Make sure you drink like warm tea, only water. I have friends that used to take honey and kind of coat their throat with honey. But definitely practice. If you can get into, this sounds weird, but Buddhist throat singing. I've given this advice to quite a few heavy singers, and the ones that listen to me, it was definitely easier the next shows they did, and they wouldn't get sore or rehearsals and stuff. But like the Buddhist monks, they do like that low note. So it's pretty much you're gonna pick a low note, take a deep breath in, exhale, and hold it for as long as you can, and try to refine the notes so it sounds bigger and bigger, but naturally, not where you're gonna go and shred your throat. Because 45 minutes of screaming, I've done vocals, trust me. 45 minutes on stage screaming, it can kill your throat. So definitely be careful. Take care of your throat if you're doing death metal vocals. Definitely make sure you do. And guitar, just alternate pick everything. You know, just alternate pick as much as possible to get through that the speed of death metal. Nasty Temper, what's going on? How you doing? Don't get angry here. Let's try to stay calm. Xur will be here in 13 minutes. We're just waiting for this maniac, and he should be here. Yeah, well, he will be here in 13 minutes. I'll have him right on screen immediately. Just doing some hanging out and talking until then. Get him. Oh, we got a 1. All right. I'll help you, maybe. Hopefully help you. Keep you alive. All right. Okay, yeah, so yeah, just hang out live for a little while, and he'll be here in 12 minutes. I keep an eye on the clock. Even though I'm babbling the whole time, I do pay attention. Yeah, so yeah, death metal is, it's very demanding on like vocals and drums. It's most demanding on those two in the band. So just be careful with your throat. Yeah, plan on getting a vocal coach because I'm not making much progress every time I practice. Oh, you get pretty sore, so I've been. Oh yeah. If you're getting sore, you're definitely doing something wrong, and which is normal with vocals. You know, it's. You know, we all just kind of start singing, and we see somebody, and we're like, oh, they do that, I'm gonna do it too. We find the voice, and then, you know, half an hour later, we're like in pain. But one thing I used to do I had a weird band where I went between like jazz, classical, then we're breaking the death metal and punk. So I had to do all types of vocals and the screams. Practicing the Buddhist throat singing, as weird as it is, it will get you. It will thicken up your voice and get it so your throat is naturally making that sound. Because you want it to be mostly air pushing out, and just your throat just shapes it a little to give it that grr sound. But you don't want the whole sound coming from your throat, or else you're gonna rip your throat apart really quick. All right, we got 11 minutes. Let me do some reading here. Oh, you can do death metal. Everybody can do it for like a minute or two, but when you're on stage for 45 minutes and you have to push into a mic, you can definitely rip your throat. So make sure you got to be careful. Nasty Temper, you have to wait 2 weeks for a cipher. Ah, yeah, you gotta. Mine was sitting around for a while too, before it actually popped up. Is that Oiber? Oiber, Oliver? What's that there? Oliver. Okay, I have my contrast down on my screen. Andre, your brother was in a metal band playing drums. Oh, and he said it was the best time of his life. Oh yeah, drums are. Drums are, especially in metal. That's like really fun. Hey, any band, as long as you have cool people in the band, it's just amazing. It's like like best friends. It's a little family, and I'm sure the same thing with if you're on any kind of a team, baseball team, any kind of a team, you wind up becoming a small family. So yeah, I always recommend bands are amazing. They're really fun. And did you get to see him play at all? Did you get to go to any shows? And see what time we got here. 9 minutes. Okay, 9 minutes. I'm just collecting some garbage here and keeping the screen active. There's Nightbot, my other mod. Yeah, that's Nightbot throws up all this other stuff I'm supposed to be saying, but I can't get myself to do that stuff. But yeah, there's all other ways to support the channel and stuff that Nightbot shows, and my second channel that has music, some music lessons. I'm starting again. I gotta get them all going. But I got a few lessons up there, like 2 songs, and gonna be cranking out a lot more. I'm working on a few videos now, and just want to get the formula right for everything. Plus, I've been redoing my studio like crazy. Every like day or two, I'm like, I'm gonna redo it again. I got you. I said I'd be here for you, and I'm here for you. There you go, Jacko. I got you. I'm looking out for you. Yes, he was always wearing a purple t-shirt and found some old videos on YouTube. Oh, cool. Ah, that's good. Yeah, I gotta take my own stuff and probably put it on YouTube. I don't think I have from the old bands. Sure if I know there's some songs, my old band Neurobox. It does have some songs and stuff up. That I played guitar, keyboards, and backup vocals. Mostly screaming. Crazy screaming. Let me see, 1252. Yeah, I gotta upload. I do have. Here's you want to see something weird. I did do the Super Mario theme live and had somebody play it. This was the name of the band. It was really weird.
Heads up. My scanners are picking up an object descending rapidly from low Earth orbit.
Oh wait, I can move my mic as I type now. Yeah, this is some weird. We did a show where I had somebody come up. We had a Nintendo hooked up, and had somebody come up and play Super Mario Brothers as we did the theme song and stuff live. I know that's online. The name of the band was Little Ricky's House of Chancletas. It like really silly, insane stuff. It's just expect silly and insane. That's it. Just that's pretty much what it is. But that's like the craziest stuff I did with all the screaming. 12:53. All right, we're almost there. And no name. What time does Xur come? Oh, sorry. Return and play it from D1. Oh, okay. In Destiny 2, he will be here in like 7 minutes. Yuck guy, what's going on? Yeah, he'll be here in about seven minutes. Yeah, 6 or 7 minutes. He will be popping up. I'll have him right on screen. Yeah, that and I'll put the other band. Yeah, this band made more sense. This band I actually got an offer to tour the world with. Yeah, this is one of my. If you get an offer to if you get a big offer in life, no matter what it is, whether you're in love or anything, don't say no to the big offer. They only come once in a while, so you know if you get something huge, just take it. You know, if the person cares about you, they'll understand and they'll stick around. But if you turn down that offer, you might lose both. Is that Prince Zuko? What's going on? How you doing? Yes, 1 p.m. EST. Yes. Yeah, I'm in EST as well. So yeah, 1 p.m. So we got 5 minutes. 5 minutes remaining. Let me see what else we got here. All right, it's time for a sip of coffee here. Get some coffee going, and we got 5 minutes. And actually, one of my oldest bands, when I was like, I think like 16, I think maybe 17. The singer just sent me like a photo. And I was like, wow, like only one guy had a beard in the band. Like the bass player had a beard. The rest of us had like no facial hair. I'm like, wow. Like, who was the bass player? The only one that reached puberty at that point? I'm like, what? We were like a punk band. Like, you know, they were in love with Nirvana. So I was like, okay, you know, we'll do this. Seems to be a good band. But it's like really funny, like seeing. I was like, wow, like no facial hair, nothing. Like, man, what an old photo. So yeah, it is really cool looking back at old bands and memories, and you know, yeah, those are definitely great times. Fun times. You're still hanging out here. I'm gonna give you a rip. And we got 4 minutes, almost there. Oh yeah, I forgot there was an event. I'm so sorry. I should be helping you with this. Where's my manners? Oh, don't pick up relic. Oh, fine. I'm so sorry. Where's the other witch? What does this guy have on his head? Is it cone head? What's going on? Let's go smashing stuff. We got 4 minutes. Sorry that I was no help during this event. I apologize. I was streaming. Sorry. There's a smash. Whoops. Whoopsie. Sorry about that. I usually like to help people when I'm around, at least. I got 3 minutes, I think. Oh, supercharge. There you go. Done in one shot. See if we can get this guy down here. Hello, sir. Uppercut. Oh, we're back to pressing buttons 14 times again. There you go. Caught up that time. Yeah, I kind of play like a death metal drummer. I spam my controller. It's just that's kind of how I play. So if the games don't keep up with me, I yell at them. Well, come on, my guitar keeps up with me. My drums keep up with me. My controller should. 3 minutes, probably 2 minutes. So I'm gonna have to hop out of here in a second. Hello? Turn around. Face me. Alright, there we go. I don't like shooting in the back. That's not cool. One more chest. Yeah, 2 minutes. So we gotta head out of here in case traveling takes, I got a slow spaceship. Clucci, what's going on? How ya doing? Welcome. Happy Friday. How are ya? And Oreo, you missed D2. Honestly, haven't played since mid last season. Wow. Well, the good thing is at least you have, kind of enough to catch up on. You got a lot to do. That's cool. Poor controller. Yeah, this poor. I just go at it like crazy. I can't help the speed thing. I sit there go da 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 da. Like, why isn't my character jumping? Well, you're pressing things way too fast. That could be it. Calm down a little bit. I'm gonna have to do like play like ballads, you know, like nice and slow and just take it easy. Hit the button once in a while. But yeah, in the middle of action, I'm just like, oh, come on, let's go. Gary, what's up, brother? How you doing? Happy Friday. How are ya? Time for some coffee here. Alright, so I'm gonna head over. Hopefully by the time I get there, he'll pop right up. You thinking EDZ? Yeah, that's where I'm headed. Yeah, I think he'll be in the EDZ this week too. Everybody, place your bets. Hey, Lord Tipsy, what's up? How you doing? All right, 20 seconds. What's up, Tipsy? How are you? It's been a while. Everything doing good? Oh, doing Nightfalls? Oh, nice. You doing the Grandmaster again? All right, so go into this area. And let's see if we can get through this without dying. Yippee! Okay. I mean, not get that excited yet. Wait till it's done, then get excited. I'm gonna just go this. What's up, BLT? BLT. Oh, Badass Lord Tipsy. Ah. Oh, I lost my place on the screen because I wasn't looking. There it is. There it is. Okay. Yeah, so look for this little cave here and hop on in. I can only dream doing Nightfall. Still a noob. We'll work on that. We'll get you up to par. And noobs are the best thing. You have everything in front of you. What are you doing? You hiding over here? Oh, he's down there. Okay, let me get out of the Xur's way in case he pops up here. Alright, he should be popping up any moment. Ding 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 diggly doo. But yeah, you know, shoot me a message and you know, I can help you get through some stuff like pretty quick. Pretty easy. And also like in the Discord, I have a lot of cool people too. So I did put the Discord link up earlier for everybody. So if you want to go there, very cool people in the community. So you can go in there, and as long as you're cool too, you can stay in the Discord. You know, if everybody's cool. And you know, you can meet up with people, do raids, and you know, hang out. So that's definitely a help. Make some new friends there. I'm also on there too, so you get the message and say, "Hey, what's up? What are you doing? Are you sleeping, man? Where's the video?" All right, 101. See if no message yet. I'm gonna just come back in here and go again, because sometimes you got to do this with Xur. He doesn't spawn right away in the game. Exo Spartan, what's going on? How you doing? Almost there. Apex Skyrocks. Hey. Oh, who is Xur? Ooh, Xur gives away, not gives away, but sells exotics. So he comes every Friday. He's here Friday until the Tuesday reset in this game, and he's definitely worth checking out because you buy exotics from him. And that's, you know, the better weapons in the game. I'm sure you know what exotics are. But, yeah, so it definitely helps to come see this maniac if you're waiting for a certain exotic. And he should be here. I'm still waiting for the notification, which is a little late. But last week it was weird getting him to spawn in. I do not see him, so I'm going to head over to Nessus. I'm not going to wait on the planet. Last week it was kind of weird waiting for him to spawn in. So I'm going to try Nessus. He was in the tower last week, so I'm just going to assume we go to watch his grave. And usually as soon as I hit the travel button, launch, I get a message where he is. But as soon as I get the message, I tell you guys right away so you don't have to wait till it's on the screen. I'll try to find some cool people who have good nerves. Yeah, there's a lot of... I'm lucky that I mostly have really cool people. In the Discord, everybody's cool there. Haven't had anybody who was out of control or anything or disrespectful. And anybody who is disrespectful or crazy, I get rid of them all the mods do right away. We're like, alright, see you later. Only cool people. Can you use an ornament? Xur is on Nessus. Can you use an ornament you got on all characters? Which, in D1 or D2? Let me see. Hold on a second. Let me see what Xur has. Was that Vilps? Vilpsix? Vilp? B-I-L? Hello. Godzilla Geek, what's going on? How you doing? Can you use an ornament you got on all characters in D2? Hold on, I'm pulling up Xur's, for the weapons, some of them are a little, well, I'm going to have them on screen in a second. Some of the ornaments that are for armor will only be for that class. But weapons are just weapons, so weapons are anywhere. But yeah, it is, some of the ornaments are class specific. If it's for armor, then it's only for that armor. So he's up here in the tree. Okay, there. I was like, wait a minute, he's not in the tree? Alright, here we go.
I am an agent.
What's Mr. Noodles got for us today? Julius, what's going on? Where is Xur? Xur is on Nessus in Watch's grave and right up in the tree. So go straight up until you see the tree on the right hand side, then jump on up in it. Alright, very important. If you guys are waiting for a certain exotic, please preview this. Now, I have all checks. Let's say I didn't have, you know, the Astrocyte verse. There would not be a check there. Excuse me, there would not be a check there. And if I pick up this engram, I would get this. So you can check to see what exotics you're missing. That means there's no check on it, and that is what you will get. If you're only missing one exotic, you can get it from here. Vortex, what's going on? How you doing? So check here, and it shows you all the available exotics for your character that you can get. These are the Warlock ones, of course. Since I got them all, I will just get a repeat. But you can buy one for 97 shards, and then if you have a Cypher, you can get a second one. So you can get 2 a week. All right, let's hop into this. The Orbitalist. I haven't seen this guy in a while. Alright, extended barrel, projection fuse. Here we go. Breaking an enemy's shield with this weapon makes them more vulnerable to kinetic damage for a brief period. Alright, so yeah, not too bad. There's a lot of disruption there, so you kind of need that. Fire slugs that cause massive damage to elemental shields of enemy combatants. Yeah, you know me. I used it for a day and then I vaulted it. But, you know, don't sleep on it. Could be good from that disruption break there. So, yeah, if anybody's like, yeah, this thing's amazing, I use it every day, you know, or if it pairs up with a certain exotic, then definitely put that in the comments because you'll help everybody out. Orpheus Rig. Ah, I love these guys. They did nerf them, but I still wear them. Provides ability energy for each enemy tethered by deadfall anchors. Mobius Quiver has more shots. It used to be, used to just constantly be able to just shoot, but they did nerf it, so you get about half of your super back. You used to get your full super back, now you get like half your super. I think it's still worth it to have in the collection. Lion Rampant provides additional aerial maneuverability and enables accurate hip fire when you're in air during lift. And I think these are for Titan. I think these guys did have something with the sword a while back where you could kind of fly around a bit. But yeah, this does help a little more aerial maneuverability. So I think it was easier for a Titan for jumping. If you're having problems jumping places with a Titan, throw these on just to do the jumping puzzle, then like take them off. And I think it's is it the Frosties, or I forget what Hunter boots, but there's Hunter boots too that really help. All right, the Aeon Soul, they did redo these things. And I keep getting told if everybody has them on, then they're really good. And Gary says sword flying, yes sir. So you can still do the sword flying with the Titan. That's cool. I thought they might have nerfed that, but I don't think there's a need to. It's just really fun. The Jumpies. Thank you, Norio. That's what they are, the Jumpies. Frosties, Jumpies? Yeah, okay. Stompies. There we go, Gary. The Stompies. All right. So if all three characters have this, apparently it does a little bit better. There's a lot to read here, but you can wind up picking what you want. I still haven't read through this or bothered using them, so I don't have any good opinion on here, unfortunately. I do have to pop them on and see. But yeah, this is kind of a lot going on here. But if all three characters, your whole fire team has it, then they kind of, they buff up a little bit more. That's kind of how these are. And, not too bad. Looks like a little stove. I guess you can cook marshmallows. If that's what they were good for before, cooking marshmallows. And sword flying. You need to try it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little... I'm glad they still have it, because once I saw it, I was like, oh, that's great. Finally, Titans can, can run around and do some silly stuff. Because in D1, Hunters can do anything with their jumps and the Bones of Ao. That's why I always say make sure you get those. And Warlocks are pretty set with Dawnblade, so it's nice that Titans actually gets up. Alright, I gotta do the short Xur video, so that's pretty much what this Maniac has. That is pretty much sword flying not patched. Okay, that is cool. That is cool. Alright. So this is Grizape Jelly, what's going on? So this is where Mr. Xur is. And don't forget, check the Discord, guys. You can go in there and join up where it's in a post. So I put it in the post on my channel. You just go to my channel, then go to community, and you'll see you can join the Discord and hop on with there's Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 players and a little music section too. So yeah, and it's a good way to get in touch with me and say, hey, wake up and do a video. What are you doing? All right, everybody, I have to do the really short Xur video now. So thank you for coming to hang out. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of you guys, talk to you during the weekend, and let me see what I'm doing. Let me see if I can come back and do some more hanging out and playing tonight. Let me see what's up. Well, thank you everybody for coming to hang out. Make sure you have a great weekend. Stay safe, and gotta go watch Winter Soldier. You guys watching that stuff? I love that. Euphoria, what's going on? How you doing? I'm just at the end of the video saying goodbye, but thank you for coming to hang out. Euphoria, you're late but you made it. So yeah, Xur has some stuff. I'm gonna do the short Xur video. You can rewind 5 minutes and you'll see the whole thing. But let me go for now so I can do the short Xur video. Thank you everybody for hanging out and being cool, and have a awesome weekend. And yeah, I don't know if Trials is on this weekend, but if you're going in Trials, don't get frustrated. Just have fun and don't go crazy. All right, everybody, you're awesome. I'll see you in the next video.